Poco pie, estar esperando a ti. Hold up, guys. Hello, hello, hello. We are going to start stream right now. Hold up, guys. How's everyone doing today? I'm honestly doing really good. I'm having a great day. Uh, you know, I'm also going to be streaming IDV in a bit. I love that game so much. May my heart always be with that game. And yeah, we're about to start this hell up. Hold up, guys. Yo, P6Ls, what's up? How you doing, P6Ls? Sorry that it took me a minute. I just got back from working. I was working a hella. Oh, dude. Dude, that's awesome that you're doing good, P6Ls. Fuck yeah, brother. Bro, I also found out a tech for like when you want to, or like if you don't want your feet to end up stupid when you're sitting down, you gotta low-key do some calf raises while you're sitting. Oh, I just found a cute gif. Oh. Hold up, guys. So, no, like if you sit stupid, like your feet are like this or your feet are like that, like you gotta keep your feet straight. I was like looking up some tech, and that's what it said to do. I'm just like, WTF. Because like nobody wants stupid feet, you know what I mean? Like name a person who wants stupid feet. I don't want stupid feet. Hold up, guys. So we're gonna read one chapter today. How many pages is this one? Only this one's fucking quick. Holy smokes. I'll try, I guess. No, like there's tech to sit properly. I didn't even know that because a lot of us like will end up like I still sit stupid. Like how do I like you can deadass get snatched by sitting right. Hold up. So we're gonna get where's my pencil? I need my pencil. I don't have my pencil. I have my pencil. I have my pencil. I lost my like really good pencil. I'm a little bit distraught about it. Like it was not gonna cap my favorite pencil. But that's okay, you know, maybe I wasn't deserving of my favorite pencil. Like maybe I'm just a pussy ass bitch. Maybe it could be that. But like, oh, I gotta use a wooden pencil. Like, are we serious? I feel like I don't want to put the lead in the pencil right now. Not gonna front with y'all. But like, dude, this is just dumb. Ooh, what are your thoughts on IDV? Should I do a copycat on IDV? I have some weird rubber one, dude. I just fuck my life. I think I want to try copycat again because I miss pressing people. Hold up, let me unplug one of my fucking cameras. Which one is it? Is it this one? Fuck yeah. I did it. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna start the read. I think. Oh shit. Letter 95. Yes, I'll give you some rules to observe that will enable you to give in greater safety. You, for your part, I suggest should listen as carefully to the advice I give you as you would if I were advising you on how to look after your health at Ardea. The fuck is Ardea? It says, now think of the things which good men into which which goad men into destroying man. You'll find that they are hope, envy, hatred, fear, and contempt. Okay, hold up. Contempt is the least important of the lot, so much so that a number of men have actually taken shelter behind it for protection's sake. For if a person feels contempt for someone, he tramples on him, doubtless, but he passes on. No one pursues an unremitting, and persistent policy of injury to a man, for whom he feels nothing but contempt. Even in battle, the man on the ground is left alone. The fighting, The fighting being with those still on their feet. Coming to hope so long as you own nothing likely to arouse the greed or grasping instincts of others. So long as your possesses nothing out of the ordinary, for people covet even the smallest things if they are rare or little known. You'll have nothing to worry about from the hopes of grasping character, envy. Okay, here we go. Here's a definition. Envy. You'll escape it. It Envy. You'll escape if you haven't obtruded yourself on other people's notice. If you haven't flawed your possessions, if you haven't learned to keep your satisfaction to yourself. Okay. Hatred either comes from giving offense, and that you'll avoid by refraining from deliberately provoking anyone, or is quite uncalled for. Here, your safeguards will be ordinary tact. It is a kind of hatred that has been a source of danger to a lot of people. Men have been hated without having any actual enemy. As regards not being feared, a moderate fortune and an easygoing nature will secure you. That people should see that you're not a person it is dangerous to offend, and with you a reconciliation should be generous to offend, and which it should be both easy and dependable. Okay, hold up. To be feared inside your own home, it may be added, is it as much a source of trouble as being feared outside it. Slave or free, there isn't a man who hasn't power enough to do you injury. Besides, to be feared is to fear. No one has been able to strike terror into others and at the same time enjoy peace of mind himself. There remains contempt. The person who has made contempt his ally, who has been despised because he has chosen to be despised, has the measure of it under his control. Its disadvantages are negatived by the possessions of respected qualities and of friends having influence with some person with the necessary influence. Such influence friends are people with whom it is well worth having ties, without being so tied up with them that their protection costs you more than the ordinary dangers might have done. But nothing will help quite so much as just keeping quiet, talking with other people as little as possible, with yourself as much as possible. For conversation has a kind of charm about it, an insinuating and insidious something that elicits secrets from us, just like love of liquor. Nobody will keep the things he hears to himself, and nobody will repeat it, just what he hears and no more. Neither will anyone who has failed to keep a story to himself. Keep the name of the information to himself. Every person without exception, has someone to whom he confides everything that is confined to himself. Even supposing he puts some guard of his garrulous tongue and is content with a single pair of ears. I have so many ears. He will be the creator of a host of later listeners. Such is the way in which what was but a little while before a secret becomes common rumor. Damn, you're a bitch. Motherfuckers just need to stop venting to people. Dude, that ass. I think that we should have all of the new generation just fucking tap into this book. Because I've met so many people that just tell me everything about them. I've heard someone's most traumatic experience literally the other day. And mine wasn't, I didn't even tell them the most traumatic experience I've been through. Like, the fuck? Never to wrong others takes one a long way towards peace of mind. People who know no self-restraint lead stormy and disordered lives, passing their time in a state of fear, commensurate with the injuries they do to others, never able to relax. After every act, they tremble, paralyzed, their conscience continuously demanding an answer, not allowing them to get on with other things. To expect punishment is to suffer it, and to earn it is to expect it. Where there is bad conscience, some circumstances or other may provide one with impunity, but never with freedom from anxiety. For a person takes the attitude that even if he isn't found out, there's always the possibility of it. His sleep is troubled. Whether he talks about someone else's misdeed, he thinks of his own, which seems to him all too inside weightly hidden, all too inadequately bloated out of the people's memories. A guilty person sometimes has the luck to escape detection and never to feel sure of it. Oh shit, that is true as fuck. Deadass. Hold up, tap into that bar, guys. A guilty person sometimes has the luck to escape the detection, but never to feel sure of it. I'm honestly just gonna start doing bad shit, and this is the reason why I will start doing bad shit. Because that low-key put me on game. Guys, if you're guilty, you're only guilty for a little bit. Think about that. Let that sink in. You're only guilty for a little bit in like reality, but people forget about that shit and they'll forgive you. Tap into that. Low-key. Hashtag I love you all. Hashtag I love you all. Time out. There we go. That's perfect. The bare minimum. Okay, guys, we're gonna hop on IDV now. Oh, is it IDV? Hell yeah, it's IDV. Now we're switching to gaming. Because now we are going to play video games, guys. We're going to open up the IDV. There we go. We ended